Is there gonna be an airdrop? Maybe we have a new airdrop inside. Well, if you want to know everything about that, smash that like button, because it's time for crypto news, fun on the right, crypto a tope. This morning in our breakfast, we have the news that Coinbase is building a layer 2, and that means they are accepting Ethereum as the layer 2, and they are creating their base, which is gonna be their own L2 solution. That's a very good and interesting thing, but they're telling you already that there's not gonna be a token, so there's no possibility to have an airdrop. Or is there? I don't trust no one anymore. Remember, some people made a lot of money with Optimism and the airdrop. A lot of people waiting to make a lot of money with Arbitrum. And now maybe the campaign is they're telling you they're not giving away any token in the future. There's not gonna be token, but maybe this is just cause of regulators, Gary Gensler and the SEC, and they will have the token in the future. We'll see about that. Anyways, it's interesting that everybody is competing to be the solution for the future, that international worldwide computer. And now Ethereum, that is better positioned to be the main solution. Behind it, we have the layer 2 solutions, Optimism, Arbitrum, now Base. We'll see which one is the best in the future. Ethereum is not going up, even though we have those good, interesting news, and neither are the actions for coin in the American stock market. What went up was Optimism token a lot. It's up 37% since the lower frame we have here. And here you can see the trend for Optimism. It's having a very, very good year, going up all the time, and eventually making all the time new all-time highs. It's gonna happen again in very short time, I understand. And be careful, a lot of scams there, a lot of people pretending that they have the airdrop or the token base or whatever. Some coins called base and etc. are going up as crazy. Here we can see one of them, so be careful, do not get scammed. If you want to learn about this solution from Coinbase, I'm gonna leave you a lot of links in the description, like this one, telling you that the future, in their opinion, is on-chain, is also open source, is decentralized, and it's secure. So that's something that they want to make accessible to all their users, which is a very important thing. Developers will create their decentralized applications, NFTs, bridges, DEXs, decentralized exchanges, etc., etc. It will be 10x cheaper than Ethereum, and they said it will be secure because it has Ethereum behind it and also the open source of Optimism. So we'll see about that. We are following Base already, just in case. Also, again, they say they are not gonna have a token, but in case they do, I have my account in Coinbase. If you want to learn more about this, I leave you the link in the description to the full article. And now talking about the bad stuff from this, as Eugene is telling us here, that we need trust cross-chain bridges that are built and hacker-proof. And maybe this one is not the case. There are some risks associated with layer 2. You need to know them, and you need to understand that it's cheaper and it's faster and everything's fine. But as we have the trilemma, now we are missing security there. Ethereum is not as fast, it's not as cheap, but for sure it's more secure. So consider the risk that you are having when using Base or Arbitrum or Optimism. Right now, more centralized in order to get that safety. They want the security, and also just some nodes controlling the platform, which is not okay right now. But one thing that we like is, like Ryan Sin Adams telling us, that Coinbase is launching the layer 2, that Coinbase has 110 million users. So that means that they are going to onboard people on Ethereum. This is a massive day for Ethereum, and that's how the world goes bankless. Hopefully so. But again, Ethereum is not going up like crazy today with the news. I have my Coinbase account just in case. I leave you the link in the description with the referral. Put some money there if you want. I'm not telling you there's going to be an airdrop. I'm telling you there's not going to be one. But just in case, whatever, I leave you there the link. I have my account just in case. And also, as they created 28,000 Coinbase NFTs to commemorate this moment, I went there and buy one myself. Be careful with phishing and scams. I leave you a link in the description. And I got mine. You just have to pay for the transactions fee on Ethereum, and that's around $6. When I did it, I have it already in my account in OpenSea with my underwear. Also, a lot of ecosystem developing for this, like Etherscan, for example, that is creating the Explorer where you can see all your transactions with Base if you use it. Now let's talk about the market and Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down the $24,000 range. We don't like that. We wonder if we will stop the massacre going to 23, 22 with the moving average. We'll see about that. Remember, we talked about minutes, and the last times we had them, the last time we went up, but we said that the past 2 times we went down for 6 days and then started going up again. So that's something that we are looking right now. We'll see in future programs if we are following that path. We are missing the path for the parabolic rise of Bitcoin. We don't want to miss this line. We'll see about that too. Or maybe we are following the path of 2020 and now we're going down to fill the gap of 19,800. And remember that we had this gap already filled, and the last one we had, this one is already filled too. So maybe we can go up now and go to 19,000 later, or maybe we will go now to 19, or maybe we will never go there. Who knows? No one, not even Satoshi Nakamoto. The AI telling us that we are going to 24,934 when the month gets to its end. That would be that we are following the yellow path, not 2017, not 2020, but 2019. So we'll see the path for Bitcoin. And Red Capital telling us that we are compressed between 2 EMAs, 21 and 50. I brought that to TradingView. You have TradingView Pro, link in the description if you want to do things like this. And you can see the situation we have right now. And the first time this happened in 2015. So I put the candles here with the ghost pattern, and you can see that if that's so, we are going to 16,000 something and then up again. But this happened again in 2019, and there we were in the line, the blue line, for a couple of days and then crazy up. So that would be the yellow path. We have the other path here and the optimistic there in yellow. Which one do you think Bitcoin is going to follow? Talking about the stock market, well, crazy day yesterday in United States, Asia going down today, gold going down, and dollar going up is not good. Also, we are still trying to find out if Standard & Poor's 500 will find support in the trend, in the channel we draw. Today, we have the expiry of a lot of options contracts for Bitcoin, $1.8 billion there. And the experts say in this article that things doesn't seem good for us. But we have some good news. For example, in United States, we have a study that says that we have more than 130 US banks actively involved in crypto. And also in Germany, now the second more important bank there is going to offer crypto custody to institutionals. That's the DZ Bank. So good news also for credit card companies. MasterCard launching a system allowing for stablecoin payments directly from crypto wallet. And the best news today, in my opinion, is that Spotify is officially testing playlist that could be unlocked by holding an NFT. This is the future, in my opinion. If you want to participate in a public procedure, or you want to go to a concert and you want to listen to some music, if you have it, if you want to watch Netflix, well, you have it or not. So the token can be a solution for the future. And that's making some of the most important NFTs going crazy up, like Crypts NFT 239, also the board apps, etc., etc. Something interesting fun fact today is that 13 years ago today, Satoshi updated the Bitcoin logo, embedding the B with within the golden coin. And this is the evolution of the logo if you were considering it. 2008, we had the BC inside. Then in 2010, we have the B as we just said. And in 2011, we changed it into this more modern one. What do you think is going to happen in the future with the logo? The market in the red, the bubbles in the red, and the most important ones in the red too. But someone's going up like Stacks, STX, and why? Well, that's because of ordinals. Remember that now with this crazy trend of NFTs again, we have them in Ethereum, but also we have them in Bitcoin with ordinals. We have now like 166,000 ordinals created already. You can watch that here in dune.com, link in the description. And why Stacks is going up is because as ordinals wants NFTs in Bitcoin, well, Stacks want smart contracts in Ethereum. So again, a very controversial topic like we considered in our last video. Do not miss that out. And now a warning is that Blue Wallet allegedly is shutting down their LND hub node. So probably we should move our sats for the Lightning Wallet ASAP. I telling you that because maybe you watched this video 3 years ago. We talk about what's Lightning Network and where to use it. And we talk precisely about Blue Wallet. So I have to go there. I have homework to do and take my Satoshis out. Tezos, it has a good piece of information. Now signs up with Google Cloud as validator on its blockchain. So many others are having that, but it's good for Tezos and it's good for institutions to come to the crypto space. Litecoin trying to find support, and anyways, if we go to the weekly chart for Litecoin, maybe we keep optimistic about the idea that before the next halving, we are going to go crazy up with Litecoin. Good news for Cosmos too. They are going to put $4 million for ecosystem development in 2023. The market is neutral today, but we still fear Sam Bankman-Fried now charged with more fraud. We thought it was very little charges. Now he has more. And bad news from Japan. We told you about that. They now from FTX can make withdrawals. And now allegedly $50 million are already out of the exchange and sold. So maybe that's why the price of crypto is going down. More bad news, in this case for Binance US. Now the SEC says Binance can't make a deal with Voyager. That's bad for customers probably, but you know that Binance and the SEC now are having trouble, so they are not allowing this partnership. And the BUSD, remember the stable coin and all the problem with Paxos in United States and Binance, now depict 20 cents for the parity, and you can see it here happen. But if we zoom out, we can see that so many other times we have had things worse than that and everything was okay. So maybe we are just okay. As are okay all the people that lost money with the hacker to the DeFi protocol Platypus, because they are giving back 63% of the funds hacked, the 9 millions that the hacker was able of having. And today we have a very interesting day for the metaverse. We are having an auction in Sotheby's, and they are auctioning the manuscript for Snow Crash, which is a book published in 1992 by Lindy Stepson. The first time we talk about metaverse and a dystopic world that is very similar to what we are having right now. It says a neoliberal society run by corporations and ravaged by hyperinflation. The dystopic novel provides a prophetic look at the future, foreshadowing the vast possibilities of cyberspace, from cryptocurrencies and open source intelligence to corporate espionage and control. So this is today. And today we have this possibility with over the reality in the metaverse. Maybe in the future we will go to a store and there will be nothing inside, just plain white or black, and this will be all the things you see with your glasses. And maybe you have a person there which is not there even. It's just an avatar, and you can ask him to have your shoes or whatever you want, and a robot will bring it from the back of the stores. Who knows? Maybe even we'll have in the future a cow that is abducted by aliens, as we have here from Vicent. So funny, this creation. Do not miss Vicent on Twitter. And thank you very much to Ariel Wengroff.eth that retweeted and commented our tweet about the Ledger Nano X and the offer you have since Valentine's Day till 28th. So take advantage of that. It's 30 euros discount. And thank you, Ariel. We saw her on Open Ledger in Paris. And she was conducting that, and she's a very important person there. So thank you for the recognition, and long life to Ledger X, S Plus, and now Ledger Stacks. You have to 28th February. Come on, buy it now and go to our website, funontheright.com, where you have a lot of courses that will tell you how to use it from scratch. Now, some animals here. Jurassic Park. We have a very weird bird, looks like a dinosaur. Is this real? Is this augmented reality? You now don't know anymore. This cat is crazy scared about that, so it's trying to hide. But these other two are like very calm and relaxed and chilling, because they say like, well, this is gonna take time, so we can still have a nap in our special cat couch. So cool. But this one is not happy anymore. It's so nervous about all this, and from time to time it collapses and will fight you because of it. We have no more time today. If you want this in Spanish, go to our primary channel, Fun on the Right. If you want more in English, just wait till next crypto news, Fun on the Right Crypto here. Health, money, love, party in peace. The best is yet to come. Crypto a tope. To the moon!